This video covers how to add and set up a proxy access in Student Self-Service Banner. Students can set up proxy access for parents, family members, spouse, or anyone the student deems appropriate to view their student record in an online secure environment through Self-Service Banner. This video will cover the following features: how to add a proxy, how to optionally add a passphrase, select what information your proxy can view through authorizations, and how to view the authorization history and communication logs for this proxy. Proxy access is available by logging into Student Self-Service Banner, either directly through your browser by navigating to Bulldog Central, or if you are on a mobile device, through the Kettering U app. For this video, I will use my browser to navigate to the Student Self-Service through Bulldog Central. Once logged in, you can navigate to Proxy Access in one of two ways, either by accessing the left-hand navigation links and selecting Proxy Access, or by using the Banner menu launcher icon, selecting Banner, Student, and Proxy Access. On the Proxy Management screen, select the Add New link. Enter your proxy's first name, last name, email address, and then enter it one more time to verify. Under the Relationship field, select Proxy. The next required fields are Start and Stop Date. The start date will default to today's date, and the stop date will default to a future date 5 years from today. You can adjust these dates as appropriate to only grant temporary access to your records. You have the option to expire the proxy's account at any time by setting a new stop date. Your proxy will only have access to your records if today's date falls between the start and the stop date range. Once the stop date is met, your proxy's account will expire. If you wish to reactivate their account, you will need to set a new stop date. It's important to be aware that the university does not administer proxy accounts. Access to the student's educational record is a consent granted by the student, not the university. The student maintains a valid start and stop date for the proxy's account to remain active. In the Additional Information section, the Description field is an optional field to describe this proxy's relationship to the student. The Passphrase field is another optional field. If you would like to allow this proxy to contact the university on your behalf, enter a passphrase. You can learn more about how the passphrase is used on Bulldog Central. The final section is Authorizations. Authorizations allows you to authorize which self-service pages your proxy can view. The self-service pages will display the same as how you view the pages here in Student Self-Service. Once your proxy logs into self-service, they will have view-only authorization to the self-service pages selected with a check mark. If you have set a passphrase, your proxy will only be able to speak to the university as you have authorized. Note that if you have granted account summary access, your proxy will only have viewable privileges. If you would like your proxy to have more than viewable access to your account, such as making a tuition payment on your behalf, navigate to KU ePay to set the appropriate authorizations. Learn more about setting your proxy as an authorized user at Bulldog Central. Once you have finished setting your proxy's authorizations, select Submit. Select the Edit Pencil icon. Under the Proxy Information section, you now have two additional communication options. If you have set a passphrase, you can select the Email Passphrase link to send an email to your proxy notifying them of the passphrase to use when speaking to the university on your behalf. And underneath the Authorization section, you additionally have the option of emailing the proxy self-service pages your proxy is authorized to view by selecting the Email Authorizations link. The History tab provides an authorization log of all pages granted by the student, as well as a view of the authorization pages your proxy has viewed in self-service. For example, I can see at 10:32 this proxy logged in and viewed the award package page. The Communication tab provides a list of communications that have been emailed from Self-Service Proxy Access. The transmit date is when the communication was sent. The action date is when the proxy activated the URL within the message. Expiration date is when the URL within the message will no longer be active. The option exists for a student to resend any of the communications by selecting the email icon. If you have any questions regarding self-service proxy access, please contact the registrar's office. If you encounter technical difficulties, please contact the Technology Help Desk.